Hey everyone, Sharon here with Creating with Sharon, and today I'm going to show you part 2 of the class that I'm doing, which is called Best Dressed. And today I'm going to show you how to do this card. I'm not going to do exactly like this, I'm going to change it up a bit. But before we get started, I'm going to just talk to you about celebrations is coming to an end. Oh, sad day. I'm going to miss it. I love it because you get something for every $60 you spend, you get a free item, or every $120 you spend, you get a little bit more. So this is the third launch. This is the third wave, the celebrations. So you can pick any one of these. If you spend $60 or more, spend $120 or more, you have a chance to get one of these. So this is the third one. And then, of course, you can get almost everything in this one. I think I marked off some of the ones you can't get because they sold out. Like this one sold out. And that one sold out. This is sold out. Oh, maybe I'll stop all in the head. And isn't that cute? So if you spend $375 or more, you get this one for free. Woohoo. So there's that one. And then, of course, there's the second wave. So there's the ones I marked off. Yeah, so then this paper is gorgeous. And then we have this one. Man, nice masculine one. Like tonight's the last night that if you spend $60 or more to get those items. And hi Diane, hi Debbie. And also the coordinating product release. So this is good until tomorrow midnight tonight also. So to get your Nature's Thought dies, your special day dies, so cute with the little raccoons, ladybug dies, and the sending flower dies, and the birthday cake dies, but these are sold out, and the paper. So even though these are not going to be available, we as demonstrators can't sell them for a year after they're taken off. So if you really need them, and if you want to wait a year, that's fine. If you don't, I would strongly suggest that you order them now. So let us get started. So I put a little something on the shoes to give them a little, so they look like they're patterned. So let's get started. So I'll bring in what I'm going to use tonight. So I'll just bring my catalog. So we're going to use the Best to Impress bundle. So we're going to use the stamp set and the dies. I think there's a better picture on this side. Yeah, there we go. So there's the better picture right there. So we're going to use the shoe, and life is short, buy the shoes, of course. And we're also going to use the cutout on this one, and also the design, some of the designer series paper. So now this designer series paper is gorgeous. It's so soft and subtle, and it's just beautiful. Okay, so let us get going. Let's put that out of the way. So what we have here is we have our card base, which is 4¼ by 8½, and then I scored it at 3 inches. Now, if you purchase the bundle, so if you purchase the stamp set and the dies today, you can purchase it tomorrow, but if you purchase today, you get a free celebration items, because the bundle actually comes to $63.75. So if you purchase this today, you'll get, not only we get a free celebration item, but I will send you the kits for each of the cards that I'm making today. I'll just send you the cards. You'll have to stamp it. You have to supply your own ink and anything else that is not paper based. So this is a scrap piece of paper. This is my designer series paper. I'm going to use this one here. This one is 4 7/8 by 2 7/8, and this one is 4 by 2 7/8. All the dimensions will be posted on my Facebook page, not my blog later on. I have an insert that's going to go inside, and this is also is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have my flap. So this is 5 1/4 by 3 inches. Then I'm going to score it at the 1/4 inch side to actually make the flap so it adheres in behind. So that's what gives it this effect right here. Okay, and then this piece actually sits on here just like that. And then I have a couple strap pieces of paper. One is going to be for the shoes and one is going to be for the sentiment. So let's get started. What first I'm going to do is I'm going to just stamp the shoes because we're going to use, where is it? I'm going to use the Shimmery Crystal Effects to give the shoes a little bit of shine. So it's going to basically give it the patent look. So I'm going to use my Memento because I'm going to use the blends to color my shoes. So basically I'm going to stamp 4 of them out. Hey friend, how are you? And hope I have enough room. Nope. So I'm going to have to bring in another piece of scrap paper. I'll just use this one. And I'll just... Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my light and my dark. This is Lovely Lipstick. So the dark's going to be on the outside of the shoe. I'm just going to color it. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in the lighter of the two and just do the inside of the shoe just like that. So I'm just going to just do one of each because I already have, I made them up this afternoon due to the fact that the Crystal Effects does take time to dry. And I don't want to be waiting around and I just mess this up. I use the light one first. That's okay, we'll just move to the next shoe and we'll just color that in. And let's do this. Heels, and then just bring in the lighter and just color inside just like that. And then what I did is I brought in my Crystal Effects and just basically colored just the dark part of the shoe. And basically what it is, I just held the Crystal Effects down onto the paper and just moved it around. And it gives that the shiny look, patent look, I guess you would call that. And I can't wear heels because if I do, I'll probably end up falling off them. So, but there we go. So then just do this one also. Like I said, I did them this afternoon and just let them dry so I can just continue on with the making the card and not getting the Crystal Effects everywhere. So try and get it as even as you can, otherwise you have like little ripples. But like I said, if I took the Crystal Effects and held it down, it did a really good job of keeping it pretty flat. Okay, so I'll just put these aside so I don't get them all messed up. So here's the ones I did this afternoon. So they just have the shiny there, and then So that was Lovely Lipstick, and this is Blackberry Bliss. So just give them the shiny look so they look like they're patent. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is this flat piece, the flap, is I'm going to take my DSP, I'm going to glue it right on top of that. I'm going to use my Tombow glue. I know some of you don't like Tombow glue, but I just love it. Moment to name names. And just have this on just like that. With the Tombow glue, when it's still a little bit wet, you can actually just move it around. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tiny bit of Tombow glue and run it on the inside of this flap. Just like that, just a little strip. And I'm just going to just slide it under here. And just eye it to make sure that it's even, and then just hold it down in the back side. And then they'll stay just like that. And then the second piece of DSP, I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to also adhere that with my Tombow glue. Oops. And just either way you put it, it's going to look like some of the bags are upside down. Okay, so there's that piece. So now I'm going to bring in this longer piece from the bundle. And I'm just going to put this on here. While I'm doing that, I'm also going to cut out this piece here, and this is going to be where my sentiment's going to go. Okay, so I'm just going to bring in my Big Shot, move my shoes out of the way. And that piece, and then I don't need to use my washi tape because my platform is pretty flat, so it's going to adhere quite well. And then just, oops, that one moved. Maybe I'm going to, there we go. Just run it on through. Just like that. Then we have a piece of cardstock that looks stitched. And then I have my sentiment, which also looks stitched. So I'll put those over there. So with this piece here, this piece is going to go into the center, just like that. So what I'm going to do is on this one here, I put a little shoe, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. And what color am I going to do this one? I think I'll do it. I'm going to do it in a Lovely Lipstick. And I'm going to do it in the dark. I'm just going to do the same thing as I did on the front. I'm just going to use the dark on the outside and then just bring it the light on the inside. And I'll adhere this to the inside of the card using my Tombow glue. I use the finer edge for the shoe. And then bring the light lighter one. Just do the inside of the shoe. There we go. And bring in my Tombow glue. And just take this one and put it inside there. No, Diane, I didn't fussy cut. I actually have a die. There's an actual die that comes with the bundle, so you don't have to fussy cut unless you really, really want to. But I know some people love to fussy cut. So I cut this a little bit longer, which is okay, because I'm just going to just adhere this on right about there. I'm going to use my Tombow for this one. So Diane, with the bundle, with the actual dies, it does come with the shoes, the perfume, the one that I just cut here. It comes with a little purse that you can make a little purse, some flowers, and some little buttons, and some, whatever these are called, buckles. That's what's in the bundle. And where's my scissors? Just trim this off. There we go. Okay, so now let's bring in the sentiment, and I'm going to stamp it in Pretty Peacock because that's the same color as the paper, and just lightly tap it because it is a smaller stamp, and just there we go. So now we're going to bring in my dimensionals, and it's gonna just, so with one of the shoes, one you're gonna keep flat and the other one you're gonna raise. See how I did it on there? So they can stand, one is higher than the other, obviously, right? Anyway, oh dear. And then I'll do, so what you want to do is pick the best one for the top one, because that's the one everybody's going to see, and the other one's just basically going to be tucked in behind. And can I just, I can get the bigger ones on here so I don't have to use the smaller ones. Okay, so let's put these guys away. And I'm going to glue the red right about there. I'm going to use my Tombow glue again. And I'm going to line the sole of the shoe up with the band. And this one. Same with this one. Put this right there. Like that. And I'll bring in my second shoe with the dimensionals on the background, on the back. Oops. And just layer them on top. So I did these this afternoon, and they're still a little bit wet from the Crystal Effects. So there's that, and then we'll just take these guys and just put that right there. Okay, and then there you go. quick and easy, cute little card. Fancy fold. So that is the second of the 3 cards, and tomorrow I'll show you how I made this one. Okay, I think that's it for today. Like I says, if you decide to order the bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies, you order it using the hostess number that's in the description there. Not only will you receive a celebration item because it's $63.75, so that qualifies for a free celebration item. Plus, I'll also send you the card kits to make these cards. So you'll have to supply, like the crystal effects, you'll have to supply your own on that, and also your ink and everything like that. But everything else I'll send out to you. I can't stamp any of the images, so basically, because you'll be ordering the stamp set and the dies, so you'll be able to do all that. Okay, I think that's it tomorrow. See you tomorrow, same time, and we'll do the 3rd card, this one right here. This one's cute too, nice and flat, and using the designer series paper. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Stay safe out there, it's getting crazy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day, see ya, bye.